Red flag. Red flag. That's a red flag. His excuses were a red flag. Red flag. Get out of hand. Get out of hand. Things got out of hand. Don't let it get out of hand. Get out of hand. Hit a snag. Hit a snag. We hit a snag. The plan hit a snag. Hit a snag. Wake up call. Wake up call. It was a wake up call. The loss was a wake up call. Wake up call. Close call. Close call. That was a close call. We had a close call. Close call. Back to square one. Back to square one. We're back to square one. The rejection sent us back to square one. Back to square one. Get off track. Get off track. We got off track. Let's not get off track. Get off track. In hot water. In hot water. He's in hot water now. We'll be in hot water if we're late. In hot water. The last straw. The last straw. That was the last straw. His lie was the last straw. The last straw. Catch someone off guard. Catch someone off guard. The question caught me off guard. Don't get caught off guard. Catch someone off guard. Out of the woods. Out of the woods. We're not out of the woods yet. Sales recovered, but we're not out of the woods. Out of the woods. Blow something out of proportion. Blow something out of proportion. Don't blow it out of proportion. The media blew it out of proportion. Blow something out of proportion. Double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. AI is a double-edged sword. Fame is a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. You're sending mixed messages. We got mixed messages from them. Mixed messages. Warning sign. Warning sign. There were warning signs. Ignoring warning signs is risky. Warning sign. Hit a roadblock. Hit a roadblock. We hit a roadblock. The project hit a roadblock. Hit a roadblock. Go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. Let's go back to the drawing board. We had to go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. Go off the rails. Go off the rails. The project went off the rails. Things went off the rails fast. Go off the rails. Throw someone off. Throw someone off. The noise threw me off. Her question threw him off. Throw someone off. between a rock and a hard place, between a rock and a hard place. I'm between a rock and a hard place. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Between a rock and a hard place. Open up a can of worms. Open up a can of worms. That opens up a can of worms. Let's not open that can of worms. Open up a can of worms. Sweep something under the carpet. Sweep something under the carpet. Don't sweep it under the carpet. They swept the issue under the carpet. Sweep something under the carpet. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. It was too little, too late. Their response was too little, too late. Too little, too late. On shaky ground. On shaky ground. We're on shaky ground. His argument is on shaky ground. On shaky ground. Derail something. Derail something. Don't let this derail the project. The scandal derailed his career. Derail something. Get your wires crossed. Get your wires crossed. We got our wires crossed. I think our wires got crossed. Get your wires crossed. Not of a leg to stand on. Not of a leg to stand on. You don't have a leg to stand on. Without proof, we have no leg to stand on. Not of a leg to stand on. Margin for error. Margin for error. There's no margin for error. We have little margin for error. Margin for error. Open up Pandora's box. Open up Pandora's box. That could open Pandora's box. The decision opened Pandora's box. Open up Pandora's box. The deck is stacked against someone. The deck is stacked against someone. The deck is stacked against us. She felt the deck was stacked against her. The deck is stacked against someone.